The sun dipped low, painting the Sea of Galilee with hues of gold and rose. Gentle waves lapped against the small wooden fishing boat, carrying Jesus and his disciples toward the horizon. A sense of tranquility settled over them as they left the shore behind. As night deepened, the sky transformed. What began as a peaceful journey soon turned perilous. A strong wind howled, and the waves grew taller and fiercer, crashing against the small boat. Fear gripped the disciples as the storm intensified. They were seasoned fishermen, yet this tempest was beyond their control. The boat tossed and turned, and they felt utterly helpless against the raging elements. Amidst the chaos, Jesus remained asleep in the stern of the boat, undisturbed by the storm's fury. The disciples, their voices filled with panic, finally woke him. "Master, don't you care if we drown?" Jesus arose, his eyes filled with a calm authority. He turned to the storm, his voice resonating above the wind and waves. "Peace, be still," he commanded. Instantly, the wind ceased, and the waves calmed. The storm that had raged moments before vanished, leaving behind an eerie stillness. The disciples stared in disbelief at the sudden tranquility. A profound silence descended, broken only by the gentle lapping of water against the boat. The disciples looked at each other, their faces reflecting awe and wonder at what they had just witnessed. Jesus turned to his disciples, his gaze both gentle and penetrating. "Why are you so afraid?" he asked. "Do you still have no faith?" The disciples were filled with great awe and asked one another, "Who is this? Even the wind and the waves obey him." As the boat glided over the serene water, the first rays of dawn peeked over the horizon. The sky transformed into a canvas of soft pastels, signaling a new beginning. The disciples began to understand that Jesus was not just a man, but someone with power over all creation. Their faith, tested by the storm, began to grow stronger. The story of Jesus calming the storm became a reminder that even in life's most challenging moments, peace can be found, even when they feel small. And like the sea, life may bring unexpected tempests, but they can find peace within themselves by learning from Jesus. Through faith and trust, they could navigate any storm, knowing that even in the darkest night, there is always hope for a brighter dawn. So when the storms come, remember the story of Jesus calming the storm. Find peace and courage as you face the storm head on.